Hold on. If this goes game
we
3,
gotta make some noise. Chat, make some noise for Quandale Dinglelingleton. That's D-Dog. That's everybody's go out here.
His tag is still D-Dog. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Nah, this ain't
sick.
no Quandale Dinglesmith.
This is D-Dog.
This is D-Dog.
He got a dog in him.
Dog. He got that dog in him.
He got a dog in him.
Let's see what that dog is gonna do against Yoda Cage. Look at this beast.
No, that's when I saw Yoda Cage. She was making an insane run. Hello?
I said, look at this beast, and Joel is just like, yo, it's me.
Hi.
Bizarre.
We should look at this. We're already 20 seconds into the match, and no one has taken a percentage. If we're gonna let D-Dog get percentage or get resources,
the double
that
fair.
might be the scariest thing. Oh, you're about to be nasty with that side B. Stop. Stop. Oh, scary.
Now, beforehand, we already knew that D-Dog was a pretty scary Steve to deal with. And as I watched him like grow up with the scene and get stronger as well, so has their play. Their play has become really, really good, able to switch up from that offensive and like defensiveness, and it's optimized as well. Early in bracket, I saw him go for like this double fair, and he was trying to do that as well on Yoda Cage.
Yeah.
And instead, he kind of read it and just like mixed up the drift to see if he can get the minecart, but he was able to escape it. But right now, Yoda not wanting to interact, throwing the Mecha Hoopas behind the block, but unfortunately, they're chilling on that plat right now.
Yeah, just going right back and forth on that platform. That's a really scary part about playing as Master Junior, because where's my little guy gonna go? Where am I gonna go with that diamond back here? Like, hello? And that's the thing we were talking about. You know, you said we're going to probably go to time. We're probably going to be taking our sweet time here. But unfortunately, when you do that against a lot of Steves, you're letting them get resources. Look at all the iron that D-Dog has. He's gotten diamond 3 times now.
I really don't think timeout is the way to play against Steve.
It's not.
I think the way to play against Steve is like kind of what we saw earlier with Arch and Citadel.
Yes.
Excuse me. Is you have to be aggressive, play outside their burst range as well to really get in on them. And Yoda Cage, we already know Bowser, they got a lot of really good tools to kind of get inside of that space. They got some good buttons to mash once you get juggled, but it's a matter of, am I going to get scooped up by a good old F-tilt? Am I going to get jabbed to the corner?
Okay, I cannot lie. I do like the way that Yoda Cage is using these Mecha Koopas in order to just like stuff out these side Bs, which we were seeing again in Arch vs Citadel. Once you take away that side B from Steve, one, you're wasting material with the iron, you're wasting a lot of time, and you're getting extra trade damage with that explosion of the Mecha Koopa when it does attach to you. So it's like, it's working out really well. Interesting use of the up B in order to just kind of try to like literally blow up D-Dog right there.
Yeah, this Yoda Cage has to play some tactical warfare here because the cart is not really able to bust through those blocks. The Mecha Koopas can only so much that's only on impact. And I'm really liking D-Dog's use of cart right here. Because the minecart, he's able to just mix it up and kind of get backstage control for free, which we don't really see, honestly. A lot of Steves do.
Yeah, and honestly, I also want to say, I like the minecart in that one instance to catch the up B. Literally took a lot of percentage on Yoda Cage, and that, what, you got him, anvil on your head. Bro made a staircase to heaven. I'm sick.
Hey, yo, who playing? I hear the chords. Who playing that on the crowd?
Who playing that? Yo, what's going on here?
Who playing that song?
Bro made a staircase all the way to his death, but that's why D-Dog only has 2 stocks apiece, and Yoda Cage is struggling with his 1 stock, getting a little bit percentage as well with these fairs into the up tilt, trying to get back here, but of course, Steve's back here is going to be taking that out really, really easily. 23% off 1 back here. I'm sick.
Yeah, let's see. The Yoda Cage strategy is kind of not coming into fruition here as D-Dog has had a lot of the upper hand in the set this time around. And we can see him trying to find a really patient opening to try and get inside D-Dog's pressure, but D-Dog is like, nah, I'm gonna build this 3-man staircase. You can try to invade my zone. You're trying to poke my shield and get some damage? Nah, I get those diamonds, man. It's a Steve's best friend. You already know, Mont.
Absolutely. Look at this. And honestly, maybe that kind of slowish weave around D-Dog game is maybe working a little bit to Yoda Cage's favor, because now D-Dog is 94%. Almost a stock that can be taken pretty much any time. And Yoda Cage only at 31%. Maybe I might be seeing an even game here.
Yeah, no, not able to get the chase off the fair. That was so sad. D-Dog just outside of the clutches of Yoda Cage, and the Diamond Pickaxe breaking on the head of this Koopaling. But hold up, the read on the drift, but hold up, the clap back reversal off the back.
You thought you had a F smash. Look at this. Now we're letting just do mine a little bit. We have reinforced minecart once more. And might be seeing a diamond coming in real soon, but look at this. Love for the use of the Mecha Koopas just to get some extra damage and just stop D-Dog's in his track from mining more materials. But look, D-Dog has that diamond axe. That's not even going to be eaten off, but
yeah, gotta watch where you swing. D-Dog really trying to pressure with that diamond back air. We had the TNT for the condition there to just kind of make him go high, but Yoda Cage still hanging on for dear life here.
And again, Bagman Block not going to be doing anything either. Yoda Cage trying to stay as far away as possible. And what I agree. What do we do here? What do you do as Yoda Cage?
You have to just find the right time. You have to be okay with sitting in kind of this stalemate situation. You can't really force the interaction. You have to find it. It's up to your opponent to kind of slip up and give the game to them. Right now, Yoda Cage still hanging on, calling out the minecarts as well with the forward air. All right, get it some solid damage on. You can see him. The slowing down of this game is paying off a lot in this moment.
Yeah, because he hasn't died yet, and you see D-Dog with diamond back air.
Wait!
No way, no way.
No! No!
Snivy, Syndicate Snivy, Syndicate Snivy. I did not just see that. I did not just see that. Y'all all saw that, right? Y'all all saw that? You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? I'm sick.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. F Smash with two. What wins in a fight? Two big drills or a iron minecart?
There's no drills that can pierce the heaven here, unfortunately, today.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
You're sick?
This game.
I'm dying, bro. I'm dead. Yeah,
bro was protected as well because I think. Well, again, F Smash is multi-hit,
So
it would have broken minecart. In the perfect world, it would have broken minecart and it would have killed D-Dog,
honestly,
right?
the F Smash on the cart, that was the right call there because...
But was it though? Oh, I'm sorry.
Because Yoda Cage...
Sorry, for D-Dog.
No, because with Yoda Cage, he had the timing on it, but he almost had the timing on that, but the iframes. You have iframes on startup and minecart. That's what did him in. Oh my god!
Hello?
What? The patient. Hold on. Yoda Cage might be playing a little different. He's like, all right, I gotta wake up. Give him a goal slap. Get a goal slap. All right, it's time to play what I was talking about. We're timing out. We're playing slow here, and now this is the time to check in. Hey, yo, how we doing today, Mont? How we doing today?
I'm in shambles, absolute shambles, because what happened last game. Now it's irrelevant. We're in game 2. We are definitely slowing it down because between the course of almost a minute, Snivy, D-Dog has taken exactly 30%. 40.8.
40. Yo, he has diamonds as well. I think he crafted another diamond. He has the gold tool with the pickaxe. He's trying to mine, but like, Yoda Cage is like, all right, I had enough of this. I think what he wanted to do, I think he wanted to see how he could play aggressively or try and like find D-Dog's kind of style, his pace. And right now, though, D-Dog tapping on a few of these back airs and the hits as well.
I love that option in order to get rid of the minecart and not die for it. All right, not die for it, first of all.
Yeah, he has to get up that damage, though. But D-Dog trying to get the block cancel F smash, not able to get it. But we already know that Yoda, he wants to build up those percentages to where he just has more. Or maybe just finally steal that stock from D-Dog, which is why we're seeing him engage a lot more. So he can start just slowing it down, trying to build up a timeout again.
Look at that patience that Yoda Cage had, knowing that D-Dog was going to try to either shield or just parry through the ball right there. And Yoda Cage coming in to get some extra penalties on D-Dog. But suddenly, even with the slow game time we're playing, we're back at an even. Back at an even game. I wanted to hold my breath for a second. It's back at an even game between both characters, and even then, the Anvil taking it, and again. Now we have more iron because we're letting this game run on a little bit too long.
I'm sorry, but the back air, my heart goes out to Yoda Cage on that one. Definitely almost had the stock there, but this is D-Dog here. He is kind of one of the heroes of New York here, and we need him to definitely pull through in this set. I mean, it's up against Villain, man.
He might, because he's getting used to this slow game plan. He's just like, oh, you're going to wait over there? I'm just going to farm resources real fast. I'm going to get all iron. I'm going to get whatever I want. I'm going to get my diamond whenever I want. And you gotta hold that as Bowser Jr. You know.
Honestly, that's on Yoda Cage. That's on Yoda Cage. Honestly, for giving up their kind of defensive style, trying to wait it out. Because I know he really wants to go for the timeout, but still, oh my god!
That. Ooh, you were hanging a little bit too long there, bestie.
Oh my god! The back end, 2-framing on the ledge, catching that. Okay, hold on. Maybe he can get some momentum back off of that. But we're gonna see D-Dog just build a house, build up the mining materials. We're getting the double house going on. I don't know what to call this for. This formation.
Bro's building a 2-bedroom, honestly.
It's going a 2-bedroom house with a nice window view and everything. We got the jacuzzi in the corner.
And we got an invader in our house as well. What is Yoda Cage is trying so hard to play.
Ayo Ma, there's a weird dog outside.
It's a weird dog outside.
Ayo Ma.
There's a weird dog outside.
Was it weird
Yoda
cat?
Cage. I think it's weird cat.
Ayo Ma, this is a weird cat outside.
And Weird Cat indeed. We're starting to finally see the Weird Cat in question. Mr. Yoda Cage himself try to get his advantage state back up. A little bit percentage slowly building on D-Dog, as I think that mental fortitude he had in the beginning is slowly starting to diminish. Because when you're playing a game like this, we are 3 minutes in! And we have yet to see anyone at one stock.
Bro couldn't get past the hopscotch, the double tie your laces pattern. And Yoda Cage still just sitting on these platforms, just really trying to find an opening on D-Dog. You could see him, D-Dog preemptively throwing out a back air, trying to see the clown car and just stuff it out. But Yoda Cage just reeling back just slightly, but still, you can't escape the diamond pickaxe back here.
Nah, you really can't, but thankfully you can still kind of live it through at least. But again, you have to be really careful in this situation, because honestly, anything D-Dog's S-Smash back air, even fair off ledge if you're really unfortunate enough as Yoda Cage, you gotta hold that, you know? You're letting him get too many resources. Unfortunately, you are mining with your bare hands, D-Dog, but we still have actual disposal, and we have that diamond S-Smash. What I just say,
I feel like the Mecha Koopa definitely did not do him any justice there. I feel like it just exploded, or D-Dog was able to catch it with the F-Smash, but still, good stuff to Daryl Dog here, and just trying to build up his materials once again, just gain the resources. You have so much iron to work with. This is going to give you a lot of tools and disadvantage with the minecart, especially to do in neutral, but right now, that back air almost stuffing you out, not going to do the job. Can we run it back?
Okay, look, this is definitely winnable for Yoda Cage. If he takes a stock for literally right now, we're back at an even game, can reset his footing, can reset his advantage state, can reset his slow game plan that he really wants to play against D-Dog, and look at this. Even game silently. We have 2 minutes left. This, like you said, might go to time.
Hold on, I'm getting a little dizzy. I'm getting a little woozy. I might have to hit the sleeps here, but I have to stay up. I have to stay up for who's gonna prevail in this set here. I don't think this is gonna be a nice 2-0 for D-Dog. I think Yoda Cage is gonna snooze his way into a game 3, and we're gonna see who's gonna clutch up.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, honestly, maybe that slow pitch out is starting to kind of pay off for Yoda Cage slowly but surely. If he has to really avoid these hits from Diamond, though. Diamond being, you know, the strongest of Steve's toolkits, and going with double up tilts, trying to get a third one for his efforts. And again, the stall of the anvil on the stone block. You're kidding me.
Honestly, that is one of my favorite Steve setups. When they just get the block, the anvil, so they can get enough shield damage as well to get the F smash in. And but Yoda having the great DI there on the Diamond Pickaxe back here. He is still hanging around town here on this battlefield.
He is trying so hard to just contest D-Dog as best as he can, even going for the double explosion. There's all right. Okay, the block saved him. The block literally saved him.
Iron blocks saving this man, putting him for a little while longer. He thought he was out. That heart light, that flat line, it was not beeping. It's still. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
What can happen here? We have minecart, of course. All the iron at your disposal, you better be using minecart as much as you can. In this kind of scary state for D-Dog, even catching the landing of the anvil with the air. What's going to be going on here? Even, oh my god, you're missing.
Oh my god, 24 seconds, 23 seconds.
Y'all playing with me right
20,
now. Why y'all
19,
even?
18, 17, 16!
Rah!
Yoda Cage! Yoda Cage! Philly popping off for Yoda Cage right now.
I mean,
taking this game too.
I see why. That was literally 6.5 minutes of stalling, of waiting out minecart, of waiting out Steve's options on stage, off stage, anywhere, under blocks, over blocks, on an anvil, anywhere he can. Just weighing it out, and it paid off into a game 3.
Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't be this excited for this set, but like, these two have made it so good. I love the change-ups in their play. I love how they're like slowing down the pace, and they're like, no, I gotta speed it up here. I gotta go in. I really love this meticulous style that Yoda Cage is making D-Dog have to work with here. And going into this game 3, I want to see if D-Dog is able to kind of cook up a game plan to kind of counteract this defense. It's like, you know, Yoda Cage, he's just playing the slow game. He's just waiting. He's playing paper.
And that's fine, because you know that Yoda Cage never really plays like this. But if it's to beat Steve specifically, who was so meta-defining, you know, and game-changing, if it works, you know what? It works, okay? And now, guess what? We are at game 3. And
yeah, and this is PS2.
Exactly.
And now, I think this works a lot more for Yoda Cage's strategy on like small battlefield, because you have like a bigger zone to deal with. And this, you know, the controversial, the thing of like, oh no, PS2 is a neutral stage.
No, it's not.
Nuh-uh, honey. Nuh-uh, honey. This is a big old zone. This is a big old zone. Look at this. You're getting camped out, and you're using the armor to break through Steve's moves and not get scooped up. I love that. I love that.
Maybe Bowser Jr. was the answer all along, Snivy. Maybe he was the answer.
It's the counter pick all along.
It's not Hero. It's not literally anyone else.
Listen, I also think it's King K. Rool. You already saw it. Let's make big moves. That 3-0 on Y. That reverse 3-0 on Y, dude. With Brujo,
I look away. But I'm looking right here.
Crazy.
I'm looking away to right here at EON Revolution. Game 3, semifinals right here with D-Dog. And, of course, Yoda Cage. Again, sticking to the game plan. I respect it. You guys have more, like, mental patience than me. Yes, I would have folded.
the mental patience is going to be really tested here. And ours is going to be as well. Give us the strength to get through this set, but I know we will. I know we will, because these two, they know how to make it a nice, real exciting set here.
What can we see here? Look at this. Even just the patience, the spacing as well. Not D-Dog not wanting to be in Mecha Koopa range. Literally Yoda not wanting to be anywhere near Minecraft Steve.
Diamonds.
Alright.
Twink twink.
We have, of course, Green Farm with Minecart are at disposal. We have Diamond Pickaxe as well. Might be breaking real soon. That's a lot of iron at our disposal too. Minecart, Anvil. Such free options for D-Dog today.
Yeah, right now this strategy kind of not working out so hot for Yoda, as he's going to be the one who's gonna just have to force these approaches. But you can see the game plan already. He doesn't really care about finding that in. With the Mecha Koopas, he got the snipes for days. He got them for days. You see that damage? It's slowly tacking up, slowly but surely. And you can see that D-Dog really wants to pressure with Rock in certain situations with a lot of aggressive options, much like that one. Drew bursted through the wall. Like it was a review trailer, baby.
That's the setup that everyone falls for. F Smash can go through the blocks. It do not matter. You will die if you run up on that. It's like crushing up on shield. You will die. You will in fact die. Do not worry. And now D-Dog suddenly has a really sizable lead against Yoda Cage. Even trying to get some more percentage on him in the case that he does lose this first stock to Yoda Cage.
Yeah, it's up to Yoda Cage to kind of tie things up here.
Stop. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're getting scared? I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared.
Sorry, mind you, I saw a devious Steve clip on Wednesday that I saw with my own 2 eyes, so I'm in shambles right now.
Carful SDI for their lives. It's like, fair. Nope.
In shambles.
Smash. And then there was a clip on Twitter where
nice.
It's like, oh, I think this jab's
shield?
Okay,
no, not yet.
You're not too close to the blast zone.
Well, it's PS2, of course. You are just fine.
Oh yeah, you're definitely chilling. But
but the block saved you, dog. That extra tight situation cut his momentum.
Yoda, I'm tight. I'm definitely tight. But the forward throw.
Okay.
All right, but this game plan, right? I think this game plan can work out well in theory. It's just that you have to have such a mental fortitude to really execute this game plan properly. You have to be okay with sitting at deficits like this, where you have the 83 to the 10, just sitting back, knowing where to get your hits, finally, surely but slowly. And honestly, it's gonna like drain you away. Like, you're gonna do this in bracket. Like what if you fight 6 teams in bracket? Are you gonna have enough brain power to get past them?
And are the TOs gonna like you for making bracket run like really behind because you want to go a time every game? But again, this kind of plays out. With Steve, you can either go really slow, like Yoda Cage, or you can go extremely fast and overwhelm Steve. Steve's option exhaust all his options because he has no time to do anything.
The blocks.
The double blocks actually again save Yoda Cage from a possible death right there off the top. These blocks just give so many new tech situations that are just so unfair. Look at this Anvil setup. You had nowhere to go. You're surrounded by 2 blocks. What do you do? I would die.
There's nothing you can do. What Yoda Cage needs now is a miracle. A good old advantage state. This, walling around, this waiting around, you have 2 minutes on the clock. This is not going to do it for you. You got to go in. You got to go in. You got to take it with the force in your hands. Jab, jab, jab in the corner. All right. Set up for this edge guard. You got to take the stock right here if you want to do it. But overextend gets a little too much. D-Dog picking it up here.
That overextension was so unfortunate. Even using the Mecha Koopa to convert into some up air trains as well. What is happening? We saw Yoda Cage have a really good, like, on silver platter edge guard.
Oh no!
And missing the forward smash, but getting the minecart instead. And thankfully, not taking Yoda Cage's last and final stock in winners side.
I like the hit on the TNT as well, but all right, minecart. Yeah, the suspect DI gonna strike.
I didn't even get to see a red screen.
No red screen, no nothing. That's D-Dog taking it 2-1.
D-Dog was so powerful. He said no red screen today. I'm gonna trick you with that sus DI.